Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite another personality and another leader and visionary of the realty sector, who in fact changed the skyline of the Bangalore real estate. Earlier, as the founder and the president of the Bangalore Realtors Association, and now as the president of NAR, he's again bringing in a lot of professionalism, a lot of sticking to our integrity and ethics and transparency. That's the way to go forward. Again, as we say, that it is not just about your profits, it's also about your people, the planet, the earth. These are the principles which he brings in more here to NAR. And further, he has also been instrumental in driving in a lot of investments from the individual investors from abroad, bringing in the investments in the property. So that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite with a round of applause. Please join me, ladies and gentlemen, in inviting here the President of NAR-India, inviting Mr. Ahmed.
I begin in the name of Almighty, the most gracious and benevolent. Dignitaries, invitees, foreign delegates, Chairman Ravi Verma, Vice Chairman Farooq Mahmood, immediate past President Praveen Panse, President-elect Sumant Reddy, Vice President Anup Dalmia, Honorary Secretary Ayub Khan, Treasurer Tarun Bhatia, GB members, Advisory Council Chairman Abdul Rauf, Vice Chairman Sachin Shroff, members of Advisory Council, past presidents, secretaries, members of city associations, developers, sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and once again a warm welcome to 11th NAR-India Convention. It's a privilege and honor as the President of NAR-India to be successfully completing the term with the support of my team for the year 2018 and 19. NAR-India has grown from strength to strength, over 47 city associations across India. It's actually a great privilege and honor for me where I'm here to see such a big gathering. I would like to just recap how it all started. In a very small way, we started this organization, which is going to benefit each and every realtor of India. As previously mentioned by our chairman, we need to grow across country, and we have to do a lot. We have completed a decade. I would like to acknowledge the person, founding President Farooq Mahmood. Farooq, can you just come up? And Ravi Verma, our chairman. Ravi, can you just come up? And also past President Sridhar Reddy. The reason I'm calling each one of them are very strong personalities for the growth of NAR-India. Farooq felt the vision that this is a great opportunity for the realtors, and this is how we started. You know, Naresh Malkani was a key factor who brought us together, and we are just growing leaps and bounds, and this is going to be the strongest voice of realtors. I'm thankful to Farooq Mahmood for giving this opportunity to all the realtors to making this platform. During this journey, Sridhar Reddy also is the founder of NAR-India. Sridhar's positiveness is something amazing, I would say, when I met him in Delhi to form this NAR-India association. He came in to talk about NAR-India to form this association without having an association in Hyderabad. Imagine he came back to Hyderabad and he formed an association, APRA. Of course, he used to interact with me a lot and discuss how to go about to form an association. And from there was no looking back for APRA, which went on to become HRA. Today, HRA is a force to reckon. And today you can see yourself what HRA has done today with our dynamic young Shaili, who's a convention chairman, who, along with Kriya, they have organized such a mass mega event of 11th NAR-India convention. I would like to also talk about Ravi. Just 1 minute I would like to take about Ravi. Ravi has been also very straight and pillar strength of NAR-India, where throughout this journey I have been observing him. He's been interacting, forming city associations, traveling across India, encouraging the realtors to come in and form associations. He's always been a great helping hand for NAR-India. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. During my tenure, most of the city associations have done very well by conducting educational programs, CSR activities, blood donation camps, tree plantation, channel partner meetings with the developers. This would have not been possible without the leadership of zonal heads. South Zone, Shiva Kumar; North Zone, Ashwin Jain; East Zone, Mahesh Somani; West Zone, Yashodhar and Nishit Shah; Central Zone, Hitesh Thakur. These are 5 leaders who have been a great support to me during my tenure. And the activities of all the city associations across India has happened because of their leadership. Thank you. The biggest achievement for NAR-India during my term, launching of NAR-India portal, thanks to Vijay Sarthi, Rajesh Gadgil, and Pushpa. This has been really a blessing in disguise for NAR-India members, and I appeal to all of you to use this portal, and we can do a lot business across India with each and every member. We have also started a remet test and entrance test for the members, a basic remet test which is called 2.0, which is again, I must thank Vijay Sarthi again for putting a lot of efforts to start this entrance test along with Pushpa. Very soon we'll be seeing a lot of educational programs on IRE, where there is advisory council, learned council, people have been appointed there, and we're expecting a lot of extraordinary education programs which will bring a lot of, elevate all the realtors to do business in more fair practices. I would request the incoming President, Sumant Reddy, to continue this agenda towards education, which is very, very important to all the realtors. The best thing which has ever happened to our real estate industry, particularly for the realtors, and of course for the developers, is RERA. RERA will bring in a lot of transparency, which will give a lot of protection to the buyers, and there'll be accountability from the developers and also from the realtors. Now this change, initially there can be a lot of hardships, but I'm sure if we adapt this correctly, I think the business can be more smooth and more transparent. I would like to thank my entire team for supporting during my term. I'm just calling out the names: Education Committee, Tarun Bhatia; PR Committee, Vinod Thakkar; CSR Committee, Nilesh; Social Media, Naresh Arora; RERA, Ravi Verma and Mahesh Somani; Membership Drive, Anup Dalmia, and all the zonal heads. It will be a great injustice if I do not mention 2 strong personalities and pillars of NAR-India. Honorary Secretary Ayub Khan, who has been continuously nominated for this post since 6 years, has the ability to ensure the smooth functioning of NAR-India. He conducted the GB meeting diligently, adding humor to it, which made GB members at ease. His sincerity in his work made all the members of NAR-India respect him. Ayub will always be remembered for his meticulous services rendered for NAR-India. Our dearest GM, Pushpa Srinivas. Where is Pushpa? She's here. Who has rendered her services to NAR-India since her appointment 9 years ago. Pushpa has performed her work during her tenure most diligently. She never gave a chance to any office bearers, GB members to point out her lacking in work. Pushpa was always accessible to each and every NAR-India member for any info or help, and they were not disappointed. Due to her sincerity and dedication, Pushpa has won the hearts of NAR-India members. On this happy occasion, it is unfortunate to announce that Pushpa has resigned and she will be leaving us by end of this month. Ladies and gentlemen, I request you all to give a standing ovation to Ayub Khan and Pushpa Srinivas. Pushpa, Ayub, can you please come up? I would like to thank my City Association, BRI, for always supporting me in the activities of NAR-India. On behalf of NAR-India, I would like to thank the Convention Chairman, Shailendra Singh of HRA and Co-Chairman Samir Arora of KRIA for hosting 11th NAR-India Convention. And I'm sure we all are going to witness and experience in these 2 days fabulous presentations, seminars, panel discussion, motivational speakers. Just now what we heard from Asif. Asif being blind, he has opened our eyes. It was something really amazing to witness a man of this caliber, of this motivation. I'm really inspired in this. I think our eyes are really more open and we must be very positive in our lives. Thanks once again for HRA team and KRIA team for putting their efforts to bring out the best convention of NAR-India. Before I end, I would read out a quote. Someone asked realtor, why you feel proud of being a realtor? Someone asked a realtor, why you feel proud of being a realtor? He smiled and said, a lawyer's income increases with increase in crime and litigation. A doctor's income increases with increase in disease and illness. But a realtor income increases with increase in prosperity of people and nation. That's why we feel proud of being a realtor. I'm sure we all are proud to be realtors and have gathered here to celebrate 11th NAR-India Convention. Jai Hind, long live NAR-India. God bless you all.